Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game Pokémon X. In the last episode, we just took care of Ep34 in the Pokémon League, and today is the day we're going to be taking on the champion, the final boss of the game. So let's go on to this big door into the Radiant Chamber and take on the champion so we can become champion ourselves. I'm excited for that for my Blue Koopa Troopa self from Super Mario. This game has been going way longer than, from a long while, you could really say. Now I'm here, so welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumia City and Comarine City, aren't you? Then that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. And just so, our final battle begins against Diantha, the Pokemon League Champion. She looks beautiful the way she looks. Alright. As to start off, we got, I forget his name, but we will see. So, it is Haluja. And I'm gonna start by using Fly. There you go. On a good start, that is super effective. Tyrantrum. I'm gonna do Greninja. I gotta say to admit, I do love, Tyrantrum for his big feet and just overall his dinosaur look. Probably the reason why I enjoy the love about him. Well, that recoils the damage on Tyrantrum. And Greninja is level 76. That's awesome. Goodra. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see here. Switch over to, Dragonite. I'm gonna do that. I'll do the Ice Beam. Maybe it'll make her frozen, as it is super effective. Which that's something I like to see. Not so great about getting hurt by the Dragon Pulse. Uh-oh. I feel bad for Dragonite. I think I'll use that with Greninja. I know it sounds bad, but it might be the only option, as it just full restore, which is fantastic. Okay. I'll give full restore to Greninja right now. I'll do what Diantha just did, just to be a copycat. And I'm gonna I'm gonna use Max Revive on Dragonite. There you go. Super effective. Waterfall. I can do this one. Not very effective, but it did do a little bit of a damage. Alright, I'm gonna try again with Dragonite, since I got him revived. Alright, let's use Ice Beam. There you go. Now she's down. Now I'm up to the next Pokemon. Alright, so this one must be for electric. This has to be for Pikachu I'm swapping out right now. Alright, use Thunderbolt. I'll do Electro Ball. Alright, good job avoiding that, Pikachu. You're doing great. Ooh, it is very cold. I'll have to admit to say. I guess I'll use the Max Revive on Greninja for this. Yeah, I figured something like this happens. I'm gonna full restore Pikachu as well. Just to see how Diantha likes. Alright, this is going pretty bad. I probably should have used Toxic. Yeah, I probably should have used Toxic. Sorry, Pikachu. I'll do Charizard. I'll do Fire Spin. We could give it its Vortex right now. And I'll use Fly. Not very effective, but it did do damage like this. Owie. Alrighty. Revive on Pikachu. I'll have to revive Charizard after I deal with that Pokemon that I'm fighting against. Well, that's not good. Now it's paralyzed. Ah, darn. I'll have to revive, Charizard, after this. Wait, why am I doing Toxic? Oh, so it can be poison. Okay. Honestly, that can work too. Alright, that went pretty good. I'm gonna give Machoke some love for the final battle. Alright. Use, Dynamac Punch. Oh. It disappeared. And then it doesn't affect. Okay, then we'll just use Rock Tomb then, after it comes out from the Phantom, that is. Not sure how many times I'll have to use, but I'm gonna keep on using as I can to get some good damage. Okay, no, not the orange berry. Just do max potion, it's fine. I wanted it to. Oh, it's called Phantom Force. That's how damage it goes. Alright, we'll do strength. Oh, come on, really? Oh no. Ghost. That's scary to see, to mention for. Alright. Another revive. I'll do Charizard first, and then I'll do Pikachu. Wow, now I have to help Machoke for this too. Alright. There you go. Super effective. And now, Gardevoir. Now this is a special one, because I'm gonna bring out Lucario for this. I'm gonna Mega Evolve him. This is it. I think Diantha is gonna use Mega Evolve on Diantha, so I'm just gonna do Mega Evolution for Lucario. So here we go. This is for my friend Stingy Zingorg. I could not say the name right. Sorry about that. But he voted for Mega Lucario, so I'm doing it for him, especially from his chat's live stream, which has been a long while, but I can remember to keep in mind for. Okay, we'll do Shadow Claw. And there we go! I did it! Great job, Lucario. You defeated the champion Diantha. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched in my heart. And we received 16,320 money winning. I did it. We have defeated her. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine Professor Sycamore said he needed to get Lumia City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Keaton, would you mind coming this way with me? Sure. Where are we going? This place is really beautiful here, too. But yeah, this is the great place that we've been going through. Now I've saved the game. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos Region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. So we could just place all of our Pokemons there. Come, Keaton. You love your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, will record them all right here for eternity. Looks really nice to see. Hall of Fame Charizard, level 78. Pikachu, level 75. Greninja, level 76. Dragonite, level 75. Lucario, level 73. And Machoke, level 73. So I officially become a Pokemon League Champion. I officially have done it. For my entire Let's Play on Pokémon X for the Nintendo 3DS. This feels really good that I did this. This Let's Play for this game has been going around since February on Pokemon's 30th anniversary. And now we are here on May. So a few days later, crowds of people gather in Lumia City. I didn't get to read the full, but here's me with my friends. There's that song from when we jump into the game. Here we all are. What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say thank you. Oh, now that's really sweet. This is an awesome gift from Professor. Thank you very much. Oh, and there's that tall guy that we've seen before. I guess we're gonna officially talk to him since it's been a while, so battle with me. Oh, so he wants to battle. I want to know what a trainer is. So he wants to know what I'm like, and Pokemon Trainer AZ. So this is another final boss against him. Very well then. I guess I'll go ahead and do this right now. Start off with Fly. I should probably Mega Evolve Charizard next. I'll make sure to do that. Alright. Let's Mega Evolve Charizard next. Because I did Lucario, now it's Charizard's turn. Here we go. Took care of one, 2 more to go. Oh, let's use Flamethrower. Oh, there you go. It burned. Here comes a Cosmic Power. Lovely feat you have, Charizard. Just wanted to say this that I'm looking at and seeing while you're Mega Evolved that you're really flying like that. I really love it. Alright. Gulork. I'll do a Fire Spin to Vortex him. There you go. Well then. Better fly. That's a great way to avoid. And there you go. I did it. We're all smiling. He's really impressed. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mirror and sword, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. Really? Oh. Oh, there's something shiny up in the sky. Could that be the one that he heard the story that he misses from 3,000 years ago? I forget the name it's called, but it looks like we're gonna be having some happy reunion again. He must have really missed them. Floaty. It's been 3,000 years. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his friends. Or his hearts, I mean, sorry. And there was fletching flying around. And there it is, the end credits for Pokémon X. So that is it for my Let's Play on this game. Feels so good that I beat it. This is, you know, my first Pokemon game Let's Play for my YouTube channel, for my Blue Koopa Troopa self. Anybody who has been sticking around to watch me playing through this game, I want to thank you all so much for this, and I hope you all enjoyed, you know, the first series of Pokemon. This is a great way to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. If y'all do enjoy the rest of this episode and this series, then you're in the right place to show me with lots of support with like, subscribe, turning on notification bell, and leaving a nice comments down below. And as a matter of fact, which Pokemon games are your favorite that you love to play on? For me, I would say Legends Arceus, since when it came out 4 years ago. And right now, what I want to say for Pokemon X, I love it. I know there's some hate and flops about this game, all because of the story, which I can get that the story can be pretty boring, and I don't know what else, but for me overall, I just love the game so far, with the great designs, good graphics, and not sure what else to say, but my rating I'll give it a 9 out of 10. If there wasn't the problem about like level grinding, if it doesn't make me have to like fight the same creatures to level grind, and doesn't make me have to do like circle around the Lumia City after I take my creatures to daycare to level them up, that doesn't take me like all day and hours, I probably would have given it 10 out of 10, but I will say this is just my rating. I'll give it 9 out of 10. But you know what? This is a great Pokemon game to play on the 3DS. I do recommend you all to play this game if you all haven't played it yet, if you have a 3DS with you. I can also recommend my dragon friend Draco to play this game as well, because as I have said, this is a great Pokemon game to play with, you know. I know the story can be pretty boring, but I thought the gameplay did really good job with the, you know, sometimes the character, you have to use your decimal D when you're outside. It can be pretty annoying and weird when you walk or run, but it does really good with when you run instead of roller skating if you want, or if you could just ride your bike. I just love this game, and this is a good reason why I play this, is because they have a human customization, which is why I choose this game from Pokemon game to start. And I feel happy that, you know, they just, you know, they did the the character customization when it comes to like the hair color and then your skin and just some clothes, which is something why I wanted to play through this game for the start. And it went really good, and it just went really fun to try to make myself look like me in real life. That you probably have seen my in real life face from any of the episodes when I have to use a guide video to help me play for me to play along from my computer while I'm recording my phone here. And I just don't have a 3DS capture card. I wish I do, but it's whatevs. I don't think it's possible to get the 3DS capture card, sadly, since now Nintendo just focus on like the new games. I guess if that makes sense, if that's the reason. And also because it's just too expensive, honestly. So honestly, whatever, don't care about getting the 3DS capture card anymore. This is just the way I'm gonna be recording with my phone camera I use. Especially I'm using with the Spider-Man box and my Lego stand to help me record on the 3DS while I'm using the hand grip as like a for me to have my 3DS stay still to record like this, so I don't have to keep on shaking like this every often that I used to when I started doing YouTube when I was like a teenager. So I say this is just perfect for me to do to do a recording let's play on this game. And I've just been having a lot of fun playing around to explore, and I'm happy to get some Pokemon creatures I really enjoyed and love. Which my favorite Pokemon characters I love. There's gonna be a lot that I love, but as of now, from the partners I got, my favorite are like Charizard, Dragonite, Lucario, Machoke, and Pikachu. I like Green Ninja as well, but the five are just my favorite, is all I could say. For my favorite. I know there's more that I love and enjoy, but like I said, it for the five, that is. So yeah, this is Pokemon X. That does lead us to Pokemon Legends ZA, which will be a long while for me to play, because I want to start playing through from 3DS that came out years ago before up to the Switch game with Let's Go Pikachu. So yeah, I like the drawing designs, for the end credits. So it's either finale or finished, which I say finish. I really love the music. Such a good song to listen, honestly. Alright, I pressed the A button, and then it'll take me back to title screen, right? Yes, it does. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye!